Hey there, this is Tony. Welcome to Coolest Life, Masonic edition. As you can see here, I'm here at WestPoint Lodge number 238. We are in downtown WestPoint. WestPoint, which state? Virginia. Yes, that's right, WestPoint, Virginia. There's a WestPoint in several states, to include my own home state of Georgia. I want to check out this lodge, and if you're seeing this, that means they let me in, and that means they also let me video it. So that's awesome. So I'm going to take you around this lodge here, show you a little bit about what goes on. Maybe not so much what goes on, but definitely how the room is set up, because you've just entered the Coolest Life, Masonic edition. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is I did go in the lodge, and were they having practice? They were practicing. We were doing something. Anyway, I did get to see the opening and closing and everything, so it was good. So it was a great visit. Let's just say that. It didn't serve a meal, but I did have a good visit. Bad news is they wouldn't let me record. Now, why is that? The master, Brother Bill, had said that he didn't want the public to know the kind of artifacts they had inside the building. Now, I will say this: most Masonic artifacts are only valuable to other Masons, and if you ever try to sell them, the first question a Mason's going to ask you is, where did you get them? So they're not really all that valuable. It is the Worshipful Master's prerogative whether someone videotapes their lodge or not. It's his call. It is a dictatorship. He has the final say. In Masonry, when we do vote on lots of things, but the final call is the Master's. So certain things you vote on with the ballot box, the Master can't overturn those kind of votes. But other than that, if it's who can come in and who can't, Master can say no you can, or yes you can. So I definitely wanted to honor that. I appreciate them letting me sit in lodge with them. Some really good brothers there, very knowledgeable brothers. I really enjoyed the meeting. So I would recommend you, if you're ever in WestPoint, Virginia, to go see that lodge, especially where it's located. It's not far from a huge paper plant, which I didn't expect. It didn't have the odor of what most paper plants that I would have thought, but also where it was located was on the end of a peninsula, which was around two large bodies of water, one on each side of the city, and then a large body. Basically, it's in the middle of a Y. It was really cool. It was different. Two large bridges on both sides. But lodge room, great. Not much to speak of as far as size or anything like that, but it did look a lot like one of the lodges I went to. I'll try to put it up in here if I remember that name of that one. It did, to me, it kind of favored Botrop Lodge. Body Tot. I'm sorry, it's called Body Tot Lodge. But a lot of similarities, as far as where they set their columns and stuff like that. So anyway, which is what I wanted to show you anyway. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you get a chance to go see those brothers, be sure to do so, and say hello. Tell them I sent you. Leave some comments down below if you have any comments about maybe some suggestions, different lodges I might want to see while I'm in North Carolina, because that's where we're headed next. Well, I'm going to let you go. Be sure to like and subscribe, because I'm just out here living the coolest life, Masonic edition.